Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome Miss Cherries, and thank you for clicking this video. So today, I'll be doing my first impressions of the new Dior Versatile Feather Coins Order mini eyeshadow palettes. So without further ado, let's get into the video. For the fall collection, they came out with two new quins or two new mini eyeshadow palettes. I have two right here, two new blushes, three new nail polishes, and some other lip products. I really wanted the bright coral blush, not pink, but bright coral blush. But I had to control myself. So that one was like $45. So that was on my wish list. I might get the one next time, but yeah. So I have two new quins in here. These two really caught my eyes. I did not get like a really beautiful white box from Dior. And I only received my package in this like regular box. I don't know what happened. So I don't know. I really wanted the luxury feeling, but didn't make me feel like that. So anyways, I have two coins right here. So I'm gonna show you the first one. So here is the box, and then so they are good. They're made in Italy with a shelf life of I think 6 months. Yes, 6 months. So this is the four. Oh my goodness, it's only here in the box, I think. So this is 459 Nightbird. So it says on the website that they are limited edition. So I guess once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm gonna show. Let me remove this cover and the brush. But these mini brushes. So here are the beautiful shades. These shades right here are so beautiful. And then all are metallic shades. Yeah, no matte in here. So pretty. The next one is the 659 Early Bird. This is the one that has like a red shade, which really reminded me of the Pat McGrath Mother Shift. I'm gonna show you guys. So here is the palette again. So beautiful. This red made me buy this palette too. This is also pretty. So this one, I think this is a matte shade. These two shades, the rest are shimmery shades, more like shimmers. I think this red one is a metallic shade. So I'm gonna swatch this one with the Mother Shift from Pat McGrath. So this is the Mother Shift 5. No. What is this? So this is the Mother Shift. I am not sure. I think 5. I think, yeah, 5. This red one right here. So this is the red from Dior. And this is the red from Pat McGrath. So the Pat McGrath is more pigmented than Dior. So I'm gonna swatch this one again. So this is on top is the Dior, and this is the Pat McGrath. Oh, Pat McGrath, very pigmented. It's more like metallic. It looks more metallic than this one. It has a little bit, the Dior one has a little bit more like the pinky undertone. This was a really beautiful red shade. It's more darker, more pigmented. I'm going to do makeup tutorials. I'm starting off with the 659 Early Bird, and I'm gonna dip my brush with this darker shade from the palette. So this is the only matte shade. The rest are shimmer shades. So I'm gonna dip my brush with this one. It's almost like a plummy black shade, and this is a shimmer shade. The only matte shade in here, like I mentioned, is the yellow one, like a dark mustard shade. And I'm just gonna, usually I always start off with a transition shade, but now I'm gonna try something new, something different. And I'm just gonna drag it out. Next one is this red shimmery shade. I'm gonna apply this one first with my finger and then use a wet brush to intensify this color. You can use these shadows wet or dry. Spray this brush. This is a synthetic brush, and this is my facial mist. So I'm just gonna wipe off the excess because I don't want this brush to be too wet. Then I'm gonna apply this red shade again. Then next, I'm going to use this grayish white shade. Looks kind of gray on the pan. This is very interesting color. As always, I'm gonna use my finger applying this. So this color, it's more like a soft satin shade. Then I'm gonna flip the other side of the brush, and while the brush is still wet, I'm gonna apply this one and on a wet brush. Going back to this plummy shade again, like a dark plummy shade, like almost like a black plummy shade, and I'm just gonna intensify this black shade a little bit more. Next, I'll be taking this yellow mustard, dark mustard shade. It seems like the brush not picking up a lot, so I'm just gonna tap this one. So this is going to be my decision shade. So this yellow doesn't really go well with this like berry black plummy shade. It doesn't really go with it, but it is what it is. Just gonna do the same thing and then blend it out. I'm going to line my eyes on my right side with the NARS Climax liquid eyeliner in explicit black from their new fall collection. I'm going to move on with my left side. I'll be using the 459 Nightbird, and I'll be taking this shade right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on my other side. I'm gonna use the dark, this is actually the darker shade, but it's not as shimmery. It's almost like a soft satin shade, and I'm just gonna use this one to add depth to my eyes. This color is not as dark as I expected it to be, so I'm going to move on. I'm gonna use this almost like a duochrome shade, and I'm gonna apply this one with my finger first and then a wet brush to intensify it. Yeah, this one is a little crumbly, but oh my god, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. To use a flat brush and just wipe off the excess from the brush. So I'm gonna intensify this color. But this is a little crumbly. Oh wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. Looks more beautiful with a damp brush. Taking this light shade in here, my inner half, I'm gonna apply it with my finger. So since this color is a little too light, I'm going to use this olive green shade on top to add a little bit more depth to the eyes. Okay, so next is this peachy shimmery shade as my transition shade. Let me put on the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'm going to tell you which one is better in my opinion, and I'll be right back. I'm wearing the Chanel eyeshadow liner cool and contour beige. So I'm going to apply shadows on my lower lashes. So I'll be using the red early bird on my I said again, I'm gonna spray with this brush a little bit just to intensify this red shade, and I'm going to apply this one on my lower lashes. On my right, I'm going to use the 459 Nightbird. I'm gonna use the same brush, just gonna wipe it. So this one, and this olive green shade, I'm using the same brush, olive green on my inner corner. Both eye looks are done. I'm almost like wearing like a full face of Dior products. I'm wearing the bronzer, foundation, lip product, and also the new luminizers, Cora Glow and Golden Glow on my face. So I'm going to tell you my final thoughts about these new Dior Quins. I really like both Quins. They all of the shadows blended beautifully. They had a little bit of fallout, but you know, I didn't really mind at all because you know I always do my eye makeup and then face makeup. So if you don't want to deal with the fallout, a little bit of fallout, do your eye makeup first and then your face makeup. So I like this one a little bit better. The green, like green and bluish one, this 459 Nightbird. I like this one a little bit better formulation, blended a little bit better in my opinion. The only thing, these two shades were a little crumbly. They applied beautifully with a damp brush, with my finger, and also with a dry brush. So just you know beware that these two are actually really not very but a little bit crumbly. Same with the red shade from the early bird. So this color, this is the only color that I like from the palette, to be honest. This one I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. It's just like, I don't know, I wish a little bit more pigmented because just so it was so light for my liking. I'm wearing this one as my transition shade, but overall I really like both prints. But if you like to try out the new collection, guys, especially the new quins, I highly recommend this one. This better formulation in my opinion. No matte shade though, there's all like metallic shades and a soft satin shade. So those are all my thoughts for that's all my thoughts from the new Dior coins from their fall collection. Let me know, guys, if you have tried anything from Dior, especially their new collection. So this is the end of my video. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye. And also, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one. Bye bye.